So what do you guys think about this? Do you think Polkadot is ready for a mega pump to occur in the market in the next couple of weeks? Think about it. When you look at this chart for Polkadot, you guys can see over the last couple of weeks, the market in Polkadot has been trading range bound. Is it building enough fuel to create this mega pump? Is this what's going on into the market right now in Polkadot? Let's try to figure it out, because if it is, then we definitely want to participate in the move to the upside in Polkadot. So let's see, because from my last video in Polkadot, I didn't drop a price prediction. I wanted to see whether or not the market buyers or the sellers was going to dominate the other side. And so far, neither one is winning. You really can't tell what side of the market is winning, whether you're a buyer, whether you're a seller. So when you look at the market here in Polkadot on the 2-day chart, you all can see how the market currently is still trading range bound. These 3 2-day price bars right here lets us know that the market currently is absorbing the selling that occurred right here on this 2-day price bar. Okay, so if you were to look at it from this perspective, the market here in Polkadot currently has an edge. It will be the sellers. The sellers currently have an edge into the market Polkadot, but given these 3 2-day price bars, you guys can see that the edge is kind of waning. They're losing out on that edge. Polkadot on the 3-day chart. How do you think about this particular time frame? Does it look bullish or bearish? Does it look like the sellers are still winning, or does it look like the buyers are actually trying to stage another comeback and try to push this market in Polkadot higher? Now, I want you all to recognize how price currently is trading below this area here in Polkadot. Now, in the next day and 9 hours, let's say that the buyers were able to overcome the selling and the price closes higher than $4.10. Then you might have to say that the buyers got an edge now, because they've been trying to take the price above $4.10, but they've been unsuccessful. Again, lets us know that those sellers have an edge in the market. Here it is on the 5-day chart. Take a look at Polkadot on the weekly. I think you guys can see even here that sellers are staging another comeback and that they have the edge into the market. Because the buyers, this is their opportunity to confirm that they're still willing to buy Polkadot from the prior week. The prior week was fantastic for the buyers. Like, we give the market credit where credit is due. They did a great job. But now it seemed like they completely left. Price is coming right back to where they started the week before, which is an indication of weakness. Here's Polkadot on the 2 weeks. Okay, we got 8 hours and 26 minutes left on this current 2-weekly price bar in Polkadot as well. And you guys can see where the market currently is closing at on this 2-weekly price bar, that the market is still reflecting weakness more than it is giving us strength. So if anything, like I said on my last video, we may just see the market in Polkadot continue to trade range bound. Here it is on the 3 weeks. Okay, take a look at Polkadot on the 5. Here it is on the 3 months, and also on the monthly time frame. 330-minute chart. You let me know, how do you guys see the market right now? Because in actuality, the market is trying to hold support right here. You guys can see it pretty clean on this 330-minute chart. They're trying to hold the market above $4. The buyers are. But you can see right here, let me show it to you, that they really came through. The buyers came through right here on this 330-minute bar. Okay. And we really haven't seen any results from that move though. The market is still trading sideways. Off of this move, off of this increase in volume, we would have loved to have seen the market do something like this in Polkadot, because then that would definitely tell us that the buyers are controlling the price. But instead, we got a small movement up. So those buyers are not really buying in the market. Like, the emphasis, the demand is not really showing forth in Polkadot right now. Okay, take a look at this on the 7-hour. So again, what do you guys think? I will become a little bit more bullish once I see the market in Polkadot break this range here. Outside of this area here, we have to think that price currently is weak. That's it. Now, by me saying that, it doesn't mean that I'm looking for the price to crash. Like I'm telling you throughout this whole video, the market can still trade within these 2 lines of $4.35 as resistance, all the way down here to $3.90. So the market can still trade in this range, even though we can see that the overall weakness is currently dominating this particular cryptocurrency, but we can still do that. Okay. So currently the idea that I'm looking at into the market in Polkadot is weakness, is for price to continue to go down, but it may not go that low. Okay. First target has already been talked about right there around $4. I told you that the market buyers needs to hold that level in order for us to at least reclaim price trying to break above $4.10. That's not even a lot. That might not even be worth putting on a prediction looking for Polkadot to go down 0.79%. Then my second target will be here at $3.95, which is only 2% move lower from what the market currently is. Third target is $3.90, 3% move right there. Okay. So again, let me put this here. It's just going to be a momentary, this short-term price prediction for Polkadot. I'm not looking for this to really last too much longer, especially if we see the market in Polkadot come down to $3.90, find more buyers, and then we begin to see the price increase from there. Okay. So rather than me cause a whole lot of confusion off this chart, let me go ahead and cut this out the way. And once the market in Polkadot begins to trend higher, we'll bring that downtrend line back into the fold. All right. So these are the lines that are most important, that I'm thinking is most important. And you're up now. You're up. Give me your thoughts. Make sure you maintain the profitability. And as always, trade different.